welcome back. I am Fenaqua, and this is the Unity Survival Multiplayer server. Yes, so we are here at our base, and if you don't recognize it, I don't blame you. It's been a while since we've been out here. It's been a while since we've been on the server, as a matter of fact. A little over a week, I think, since the last Unity episode went up, so a little sad about that. But that's mostly due to my laziness and not anything to do with not being interested in Unity. I've actually been on here quite a bit, and we've done quite a lot of work actually around spawn. We've done a lot of group projects with people, but either I have forgotten to record, or I didn't think it would be interesting, or it wasn't interesting, or I have it on the PC and it's just sitting there in the raw file format waiting to be rendered. So hopefully the next episode will be maybe a little bit more of a clippy episode, and we'll take a look at some of the things we've done with the group. Particularly the slime farm, and we have a brand new little coliseum so people can get their bloodlust out in a controlled environment. But today what we'll do is work solo, and this is the base. You can see there's our little landmark there. That's the temple, or the island temple island, shrine island. We haven't actually built one yet, but that's what it will be. We are actually below our main base, so that's the main mountaintop, and this is a little bit below it. I don't know if you guys have actually seen the storage room yet, but while I was digging out a little platform here in the side of the mountain, we kind of broke into this level, and that's actually going to be perfect, because what we will do is we're going to create almost a Roman style. There's a little piece of cobble there. We're going to create almost a Roman style overlook. So we're going to have a nice building here. It's going to be nice and open. There's going to be tons of openings, lots of pillar type constructions, and not any glass. And there's probably going to be a hole in the floor too for when I need to make maybe a quick escape, or maybe just when I need to confuse one of my enemies. So I think what we're going to do is start by building the floor, and we're going to do that on this level. We may go out a little bit. You know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to do the floor. Yeah, I'll just do it first, and we're going to do it out of half slabs. So we'll do it out of this. Just do it like this. And this way nothing will spawn here. So that way we'll be set in that regard. Just do a nice little thing to watch over here. So as always when I'm building in the air, regardless of the fact that I'm actually on the side of a mountain, I am in the air. There's quite a few blocks below me. I think I could survive this drop, but when I get out a little bit further, because I only have feather falling 3, I believe, yeah. When I get out a little bit farther, we're going to be in a little more tricky water, so I will probably die during the building of this. There's going to be a lot of shift clicking and holding things and things like that. I think I showed you guys the iron farm, so I'm not too concerned about that. We haven't been able to work on any of the decoration of it yet, or build any more, but down the line, that's definitely going to be a thing. And this iron farm is amazing. It's pretty awesome. I've got more iron than I know what to do with. I've basically been giving it away. And I know Odyssey has come and used it at least once. So that's very nice. So I think what we'll do is maybe we'll have like an entrance over here. So we'll dig through the mountain this way, and we'll like line the wall with maybe some stone bricks or some andesite, and maybe do a nice little wall pattern there. Maybe we'll do kind of a, and we'll take this out this way, and we'll do maybe we'll do like an underhang, not only on this mountain, but stretching across. And we'll do kind of a circular pattern. So maybe what we can do is kind of take it 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's gonna be longer. That might be a good thing. So I'm trying to decide if I want to do it like out that way a little bit more, or just stretch it across like this. Because what I'm thinking is doing kind of a pattern like this. So we'll go out like this a bit, and maybe we'll go out. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that's the 6th block. So that's 5, and then this is 2. And I'm just trying to remember how Odyssey is so silly. I'm just trying to remember, just trying to think about how far I want to go out and how round I want to make it. And I think the answer is not very. So what we'll do is we'll go out 3, and then we'll go 1 more to do a block, and we will probably need to bring a workbench down here because I don't want to keep running up and down. And I do not have one, so we will need to do that. For now, we'll just take out this. So there's a little storage room for our base, and it's down here, if I haven't shown you, and if I have, This is just a little a refresher for you guys, as it were. And I have about 3 here. We went a little bit crazy with some of the action with, excuse me, workbenches. And there's Critzy, CCMPN1217. And wow, the server's really inactive. Right, Odyssey? Anyway. Okay, so we got our workbench. Who took down the crafting tables? Referencing that thing I mentioned before, getting crazy with those. Got some smooth stone here. We'll just chop that up into these. Oh, and actually, oh no, those probably just repeats. Alright, so we did 5, and then we did 3. Let's do another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be 6. And then 2, 3. Work. And then we will come 1. So that's 1, 2, 3. I wish these would work. 3. I guess it doesn't work because I'm technically in the block. But I've definitely, yeah, whatever. It's Minecraft, man. So that was 1, 2, 3. And I think I don't need to go too much farther, so let's bring it in again. She's really going crazy on Selena Gomez. And then what we'll do is we'll just take it in 1 and then come this way by 3. And this way again by 2. And that'll take us right to here. That should be interesting. And maybe we'll just repeat that pattern. Odyssey being careful with his Selena Gomez obsession. 1, 2, 3, 4. So okay, so that's 4, so that could be fine. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, so we'll do 3 on this side. Just keep it nice and even. 2, 3. And then 1 out. Another 1 up. And then this one is going to need 3 more. 2, 3. Bam. And then out 1. And then 3 more. And then in 1. 2, 3. Easy peasy. So this is the pattern we're following. We're almost done, but we'll just jump ahead for a minute and come back when this is all filled in with slabs with minus a circle in the middle. Okay guys, welcome back. So here we are. We've got our platform, a couple extra furnaces there because I did run out of some slabs and I had to cook up some more smooth stone. But this is the main platform and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It's a nice rounded shape. I did change a little bit of it to make it a little more symmetrical. But yeah, all in all, I think it's pretty awesome. I maybe didn't use as much of this space as I wanted, so maybe I'll use this as something like a staircase, and we'll lead up there and connect to that mountain. That could be interesting. And we'll add some walls and fences and things like that, of course. So this, I was imagining as I was building this, something like a lava fountain coming down, and this being like some kind of a ceremonial offering place, where we say we offer just simple lambs, and perhaps some of our enemies find our way down into the fiery pit. Just a thought. Anyway, let's get back to the building. So I have this. I took a layer off of this, and I think what I'll do is I'm going to turn this into cobble bricks. So we'll do something like some stairs here, and we'll maybe just turn that into a flat wall, and we'll do this in the stone, like this. Could probably even use slabs there, but whatever, it's fine. So yeah, that looks pretty good. And then we'll do the same over here. Again, could use slabs, but whatevs. And we'll wall this off too. Although this we will need for now. But that'll be walled off. This will get walled off. That'll get put into a little space. So it's basically going to look like that. This will be the main entrance. Perhaps we'll use a slime block elevator. Oh, I don't know if that's... No, it won't. We won't. Because we're going to tunnel through here. And when these are gone, we can probably get rid of them now, I think. It's still cooking, so we'll leave that, I guess. We'll leave them, I guess. It's not hurting anybody for now. But yeah, that's the idea there. Maybe we'll keep this side open. Same idea here. So what we'll do on this is... Just trying to imagine what I wanted to make the pillars out of. I'm thinking maybe some andesite or maybe a stone brick and stone slab mix. So something like, do like a couple of these and then a couple of these and then, oops, a couple of these. How does that look? I think it's a little too different. What if we change it from the brick shape to a smooth, polished andesite? I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like that a lot, actually. I think that's what we'll do. We'll see how that looks. We can always change it later if we need to. Oops. There we go. And for this, I will need some more slabs. Good. Okay, so... Let's see, let's start over here, because this is kind of going to be where we have more free range. And we can always change the mountain or incorporate the pillars into the mountain itself at a later time. So let's do it on the corners, I guess. That makes sense, right? Because then that would make this kind of open, and this a little less open, and this even lesser open. And same on that side, obviously. So let's start here. So that'll be the full block. Now let's take this up another block. I probably actually should have a way to get on here. And then we'll do 2 of these. Or no, we won't. We'll do a little more different. Little more differenter. And then we'll do a block of this. And then 1 of these. And then we'll do another 2 blocks worth of this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's useless to me now. And I guess now we'll use this. Okay, not totally useless, I guess. Just pillar up. So we're going to do 1, 2. Good. And use this block to get up. And then we'll do 1. And then 1 block. And 1. And then 2 blocks. So that was 1 and that's 2. And then another of these, and this will probably be the last layer. Oh yeah, this will have to be. This should maybe be it. Let's do it. Let's do 1 block there, just to keep the pattern the same. Let's go down and see how that looks. Whoa! Almost had first death. Well, maybe not death, but mild inconvenience. So let's see from back here. Let's take a look. So that looks pretty cool. I do like the alternating. It's nothing simple. Yeah, I kind of like that. So let's do this front side, and then we'll meet you down by the wheat farm, and we'll take a look up and see what it looks like. Alright, be right back. Okay, guys, there it is. That's what we have so far. Yeah, I'm really liking the choice. Just a very subtle difference. I just really like it. Yeah. I will complete those. Oh, you can see the iron farm working. Distractions. Takes a while. I got 50 health. Health is. There you go. All the iron and poppies. They are mine. Yeah. So the way the circle turned out, or not the circle, it's more of an oval. But the way that like it's all laid out with the point in the middle there. Sorry about that, Skype. I really like it. I really enjoy it. And we're going to add some more to it too. I was thinking maybe add something to the top, but that's going to interfere with this mountaintop. And I'm thinking maybe we'll add like a watchtower type of deal there. And this can be the ceremonial center. So what we'll do, I think, is go down from that. And we'll add something maybe in sandstone, or maybe we'll keep it in the slab. Or maybe like a stone brick or something like that. Although I do want to use the smooth sandstone somewhere. it does make a nice floor. So we'll see what happens. Maybe in the roof, although I don't know. I think maybe that might be a something else kind of deal. I don't know. We'll work on it. We'll see what happens. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to say while we're down here before we go back up. Maybe just the one thing is that this ladder is eventually going to be replaced with a slime block elevator. Maybe we'll slide that into the mountain and we'll build in some mountainy type base stuffs. And that can be where maybe the majority of the base is, so we'll see. We'll see where it goes. And we do have work to do on this side, linking up this one. So I want to finish this, at least this section in this episode. I don't want to drag this out too long. We've already waited long enough to build this, so I think what we'll do is I'm going to zip back up there, I'm going to play around, and I will come back yet again when we have a better idea of what we're doing, and we'll talk a little bit while we do some building up there. So I will be right back. Bye. Welcome back, everyone. So actually, I lied in the past clip. We are now a couple days later, and the project is mostly complete. So right now we're looking at the iron farm, obviously, and we're pretty much right where we left off, except for a couple days later. But, ta-da! The project is mostly complete, at least that part of it. So, if you take a look, you can see we've added in a lava fountain, and we have a second layer as well as a roof. And the roof is all filled in. You can see there's some red accent blocks. That's some nether. Well, the roof is nether brick slabs. There's quartz outline as well as some redstone. And we'll go and take a look at that right now. I do want to just give you a quick look at it. From the hole down here, you can see we've thickened up the bottom a little bit, makes it look a little more solid. And yeah, so that's it. Let's go up and take a look. I did do one other thing while we were away. And that is add the bridge right here. And I don't know if I said I was going to do this or if that's something that got left out. But yes, this is the bridge we have now. It's a nice cobblestone structure. It's flat top, so it offers nice views of the farm that we have here. We may expand this or get rid of it or move it. I'm not entirely sure what I want to do with that yet. But for now, this is a good spot for it. And we have the bricks going up here. And this will get changed. We'll probably dig this out here, make it go right up against this wall, and dig the wall out a little bit, or dig into the wall probably. And that'll be where the elevator goes. So the reason that we've actually jumped ahead like this is because I was a rube yet again, and the commentary for the building of the rest of the structure didn't really take. It's not a total loss. If I had have actually added it in, it would have been very long. So this is okay. We got most of the work done, and we'll just take a look at everything real quick. Let's take a look at this too. So this is a little path that goes from the storage room, goes out this way. I'm going to fill this wall in. That was just so I could tell where I was. And it goes down, and I added a couple layers here, so we've got a couple levels of hallway, and we'll add stuff into that eventually. That'll be where we branch off from. So this is the actual thing that we were working on last time. You can see we've actually built up two layers. I'm sorry for that, guys. 2 layers of the slab. So we're still on a half slab, so we don't need to worry about any mobs spawning here or here. They can spawn on this level and on this level, and on that so far. So we will need to light up this section. But this can be dark, or at least like the sections like this can be dark. Obviously the lava provides quite a bit of light itself. You can see that's the structure I was talking about before, and I'm trying not to fall off. So yeah, we got the iron fences, and it sort of makes a little fountain type deal. So again, I apologize if we've gone over any of this already, but I just wanted to really quickly go through everything from here up. So that's the look of it. That's the second level. At this point, there's no way to get to the second level. So when we go up there, which we're going to do, to look at it, we're going to actually have to break through the ceiling. So we'll take a look at the ceiling first. And to get up there at this point, we just climb up here just like to our normal base. And you can see the redstone blocks and some of the design for the roof. So what I did is on top of the pillars, I added a redstone block, and on top of that, I added stairs. So on top of under each of these stairs, there's a pillar, and that's redstone. That's a pillar, and that's just a connector. and then we added some quartz slabs over here to give it some extra depth. And this is the top here. This is the slabs. If we pick this up, we can jump down. And this is the second level. And I'm not sure if I want to actually use this for anything, or if I just want it to exist here as a level, maybe a maintenance type of area. So if anybody needs to work on the lava, the lava piping or whatever, they can come out here. They can find their way, maybe with some scaffolds. So at this point, since I don't think I'm going to be using it, I don't think I'm going to add a second lava source, because you can see there's one source there that kind of flows into the second block, but that one is not a source, so it doesn't really look even from up here. From down below, you can't notice, or you can hardly notice at all, I think. Maybe if you're looking at it really closely, you can tell. But I think that's fine for now. I can always grab another bucket, but that requires going down a lot of levels, finding a bucket, you know. It's a whole process. Ooh, boys, excuse me. Ooh. It's actually in the afternoon right now. I should not be this tired, especially because I've had a couple cups of coffee here at this point. But you know me, always tired at the wrong times. So yeah, that's this. That's pretty much it, I think. I think it turned out really, really well. I'm really happy with this design. I'm really happy that I could finally get down and really make something that's almost entirely decorative. So you know, we've had, obviously, let's just jump down here. We've had, you know, our slime farm, or our golem farm, and oh, look at that! I was waiting so long to catch the golem falling down there, but that is 100% proof that both of our spawning cells are active, and that makes me just so happy, so very happy. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I mean, that's exactly it. We have the working designs. You know, we have our cow farm, we have our wheat farm, we have the branch mine now at this point, and it's got a little bit of nice work on the outside, but it's kind of just purely functional, really. That's kind of an afterthought, all the extra bricks that I've added in there and stuff. And we do have the villager breeder and all of the sugar cane there that we can harvest. But it's really, really nice to have something that's just there to be pretty, really. And I think this really is. I was thinking maybe I would add some extra things to the bottom here to make it a little more soft, the transition from pillar up. I don't know, though. I think if I was going to do anything, I would add some slabs like underneath there off of this. Just one little set. But I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. I'm not sure if I've asked you already to let me know, but if in case I haven't, tell me what you think. Let me know if you have any suggestions. Any kind of design suggestions especially, I would love to hear from you. But even just let me know if you want to see more of this, or if you want to see some more technical stuff, because I do have both that I can be doing. In the next few episodes, I'm thinking there's some stuff. HLG wants me to build or I suggested at least, I use that salesmanship, suggested he put an order in for a tree farm to make stocking up his tree shop a lot easier, save him some time. And I was also thinking I would suggest maybe, I think it's Shadow who has the stables, so I was thinking about suggesting a horse speedometer for him. And if not, I may just build one out in spawn somewhere. Hello! And we'll also see some slime chunk building, I'm sure, and just some other stuff. So, lots of things to happen on the Unity server. And yeah, so hopefully we will see you back here very, very soon. And if you have not already, please subscribe, because it helps me know it helps me know that you guys really do want to see more regularly, and keeps me motivated. So all those engagement options for you guys: liking, commenting, subscribing, all the good stuff. So until next time, guys, have a great, awesome day, and I will see you around. Bye bye.